Today, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell continues his testimony on Capitol Hill about the cooling job market and larger economy. One job seeker dealing with slow hiring is Giovanna Ventola. She shares her struggles to find a job on social media, and it's been resonating with millions of viewers. She was laid off the day before Thanksgiving and has applied to more than 180 jobs since, and not one offer. Giovanna joins me now live on this Wednesday morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
So the U.S. economy added more than 200,000 jobs, according to the latest data released last Friday. But your experience, you're saying there's a real misconception about the job market right now.
Yeah, the job market is highly imbalanced. So companies are simultaneously posting jobs and laying off thousands of workers, creating mass confusion for job seekers. So like you said, last week, the report showed 200,000 new jobs added, but the tech industry alone has seen 60,000 layoffs in the first half of the year, with likely higher numbers across other sectors. So the reality is economists focus on facts and figures, but these numbers don't reflect the personal struggles, stories, and experiences that unemployed people are living every day.
I was watching some of your videos on TikTok this morning. I saw that you applied to 180 corporate jobs so far. I think the video I was watching, you said you've gone through about 6 interviews. What are you hearing from these companies that are hiring? Are they eager to hire people?
It's a mix. From what I understand, when I get to the interview process, sometimes it can move quickly. If I get through, a lot of times I'm getting ghosted. And that is also something that's happening in a bigger picture. So I founded a Slack community called Rhize that unites job seekers, and we're all sharing the same stories. We're all seeing the same struggles. Companies say they're hiring, but they don't really go down the full process to actually, get someone a job.
I know you worked in commercial real estate development before this whole process started for you. I think some people might watch this and say, okay, but there are jobs out there in fast food or at the grocery store. There are plenty of jobs to be had. And you're saying you've tried those avenues too.
Yeah, I've applied for what I call bridge jobs, like a job to bridge the gap between your next career. And I'm not getting anything there either. There was a point in time where I interviewed 2 in-person interviews for one of these bridge job type of things, and then didn't hear back for a week and a half, and then, kind of got the runaround about why they weren't going to hire. So even the jobs that you would think would be easy, and I do think that some of these bridge jobs are looking for workers, it's still a long process. It still takes, time and energy to get those roles.
And your story has resonated with so many people. Some of your videos on TikTok have millions of views. What has been the overall message from people watching your videos?
The overall message is that what I'm saying resonates, and people are afraid to say that out loud. And so when I started sharing on TikTok, I received thousands of comments, messages, emails, and I thought, it was time to take this conversation somewhere where people felt safe, which is what inspired me to launch this free online community with the goal of empowering job seekers to take their power back. I think that's the thing that is the biggest pain point, is we feel very powerless. And unfortunately, you do need a job to live. You do need to make money to live in this economy. So being unemployed for 7 months, a year, 2 years doesn't really sit well with people. And I think using my voice, I allowed other people to feel less isolated. So in this community, we host daily virtual networking calls focused on finding solutions and information sharing, kind of like you and I are doing now, talking about taboo topics like pay, benefits, the interview process. And we're giving members this empowering sense of self that now when they go apply for jobs, they can apply these things.
Certainly resonating with people. And, maybe a taboo conversation, but an important one to have. Giovanna Ventola, thanks so much. Appreciate your insight on this one.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.